Peace and love, you guys. This is Centric Killing back with another video. This is going to be a reading about just the energy of Mo3's death, what happened. I'm not channeling him, but I'm just going to ask the angels, Archangel Michael, to please protect me while I do this reading. And just see the energy, what the angels want me to know about Mo3's death. Okay, getting into it today. Okay, Mo3's death. I see that the death will have a good resolution, but not everyone who's involved to the top won't get locked up. Because the angels are saying peaceful resolution. Okay. Purpose. So his purpose, he was meant to motivate people in his music and in his sound and tell people like self-appreciation of your worth and things like that. He did get set up by two people. Two people in his circle, immediate people, set him up. He was in denial that these people were setting him up. They were gifted things in exchange. Like I'm saying, maybe to 20,000 to 50,000 is how much they was gifted exchange. I don't know if Mo3 has a child, but something children's coming in the air for me. I don't really know that much about him. I know like the I Love Myself song. I like that song by him. I'll play some more songs by him. I'll put him on my Apple playlist. He was having boredom with the industry because there was just so much issues with record labels and record things. I do see like something of he wanted to keep his masters. So his masters was a part of his purpose, but his purpose was to help push people. So I think he was a ghostwriter too. Mo3 was a ghostwriter for some artists is what I'm saying. He was supposed to push people and like motivate them to be their best selves. Like he could have did like one of those like American Idol type shows because he was good at doing that. Okay, so here's the thing. His death, somebody had caught their house on fire. I don't know that much. I just know he was killed. Someone had caught their house on fire, initiated with him to shut up. The guy, Yellow Beezy, who just got arrested, this is for allegedly for entertainment purposes only. He was paid to do this, but it's like he wasn't paid that much. Oh, he's gonna deal with some spiritual attacks while he's in jail, is what I'm picking up on. See, it's a loss for him because people told him to do this, and he was like offered like his career would go bigger while doing this, but it didn't really work out that good for him, is what I'm hearing. It's almost seeming like another rapper's involved that's from Atlanta is what I keep hearing. I was channeling him before I was doing the reading 2 days before. I keep hearing two rappers, motherfucker, set me up. He curses a lot hearing him. Excuse me for my language. Deceit. He said it was 4 people in the party. Okay, he said 4 people in my party was involved with me, like getting killed. Like 4 people was telling Yellow Beezy my location. And he said that it was something of bombing threats that was happening to him to before. But the reason of his death is because his death was untimely. The reason of his death, the angels are telling me, is sacrificial sacrifices. Demons in the industry, something of, you know, like the conspiracies that we get a lot, but it's something of, they knew his power and he did some ghost writing. It won't come out that he did ghost writing for people, but it's something of the fact of that he could get more money off of writing for others, and just he knew self-control really good with dealing with demons in the industry and things like that. But it was like almost like how it's similar-ish, his passing-ish is similar to Nipsey is what I'm hearing. He has ascended well. He's saying a part of me is happy that I didn't stay in the industry long because I had to compromise, and I would have compromised to sell my soul. That's what he's saying. I don't know if he has some Pisces in his chart, but he did have some psychic awareness. It's like he's offered more money. So whoever's over his family, they need to do better at, it's something where his money should get better for like masterships and things like that to come about. But it's a risk. He's saying it's a risk for anyone to talk about mastership and ownership of money and music, and he's comparing it to slavery. I'm telling him just a tad. He's comparing it to slavery, the industry. He's comparing it to almost. He's showing me children. It's something with children sacrifices that's coming in. I've done videos about that. But he's also talking about children sacrifices that he's seen. He said this could come out more. He said it's more than two people that set me up, like the record person, but this is almost like something with children is involved. He's seen and he knows about something with children is coming up. He ascended very well with his passing. The Holy Spirit, crossed him over well. See, because he was trying to take over about 3 record companies, and one of these could be a black-owned company, and the 2 could be white-owned. Is what I'm saying. One is something is in Atlanta. I'm not getting a name, but I'm getting glasses, and I'm getting one with locks. That's really all. The description is glasses, so I don't know. But he's saying also, like, something of a partnership didn't go right because he wanted more, and he didn't really get the victory he deserved. New life, so something of a child is here for him in his energy. Like, I see that he has a future. Does he have? It's like he has a child living. He has a child living, but he wants his child to, be taken care of financially and things like that. But as far as Yella Beezy, he was a set up, so he was paid, but almost like how your career can go bigger. But they set him up for it to kind of fail, unfortunately, and he will be doing about 25 to 30 years, is what the angels are telling me. So yeah, unfortunately, he's gonna be doing a very long time. See, he was paid for this. This was supposed to be like an opportunity for his career. It was almost like a ritual for him to kill him, is what I'm hearing. And they do this to black rappers a lot. The ritual to get more success and things like that. KILing each other and things like that. Romance is coming up. So a woman is involved with this setup also. In the near future, she will need to get testified. Something of a woman needs to get testified in court about this. This court case can be done in a year, max tops, and he'll be sentenced. But the other people, the head honcho, he ain't going down. He said he ain't going down. Unfortunately, he's not. He's not going down anytime soon. He will go down by something with children is coming up, this record label guy. It's something with children that he keeps bringing up to me. So this looking like the sacrificial things that they do to children, but it's something of border that he keeps showing me. Was Mo3 from Texas? I'm sorry, you guys, I didn't really know him that much. Was he from Texas? Because it's something of a border, and he's seen something with children, allegedly for entertainment purposes only, and it's something in the industry with boarding children, and that's something he also seen in a new opportunity. So it was kind of like a entity put out on him also. Some issues with relationships suffered from this. Relationships with women and things like that. But it's almost like a woman set him up too. A woman set him up also involved with this Yella Beezy guy or something like that. My stomach is hurting really bad. So I don't know if it was a food poisoning that was happening to him. And my mouth is getting a little nauseous and I'm getting dizzy. And he almost felt like someone was trying to lace his drugs, is what I'm hearing. Like he was becoming very paranoid before he died because he knew. It's like he knew for maybe 3 weeks he was going to pass. Soulmate. Control. So the thing is, he was in control of his career, but he needed to be the puppet for them. Something is on tape with this Yella Beezy guy. Like, something's on tape. Like, I don't know if it's something graphic in detail. It's sexual, too, is what I'm picking up on. It could come out soon. It's a little graphic, this guy. Short term. Yeah, a woman is involved. I'm sticking to this. A woman is involved with this, but she can get testified, but I can see her getting her way out of it. She's a good manipulator. Gifts is gifts as an exchange to share his location. Is what I'm picking up on. I can't do Michael to me. Come on. Okay, so he was it's like his money was really good. He was focusing on generational wealth, Mo3. He was focused on generational wealth and getting public recognition. So his career was gonna be more like, I'm hearing like hustle and flow. Like you do stuff in the background, but people don't really pay attention to you like that. It was kind of gonna be like that. He did have some creative blocks towards the end because he needed some rest. So his mind, his crown chakra needed rest. Balance, harmony, finding communication purpose. He knew his purpose, but he just wanted to heal his hood, is what I'm hearing. And magician. So the thing is, he wanted to make very good money, but helping people through music and kind of like just do that street. That I don't. It's like he's influenced by like, the 2000 sound is what he's telling me. So like music like that, think of like that, like 2000s trap. And he said he just wanted to do just real music. He just was a real nigga. That's what he said. Was just a real nigga. I'm not trying to channel him too much. So a year from now, this court case can get settled, and he'll be sentenced to 25 to 30 years. Unfortunately, I do see some spiritual attacks of Yellow Beezy while he's in jail. See, there's something. Ooh, remain positive. His family can remain positive, but it's going to be a compromise with this legal situation. Not everybody's going to go down for Mo3's death. Wait, people have to wait, but the situation is going to improve. This situation can improve during Pisces season of next year, where everything will be sentenced. So March 2026, we could see everything get sentenced. Okay, Mo3. He's saying there's something better for his family for money. Something can be better sealed for him. He's just focused on his family finances, really just, being taken care of is what his biggest concern is. I don't really see him reincarnating soon. Something of a child and watching a child is what I keep picking up on. Restriction. He felt restricted in his mind before he passed away. He felt restricted that he can do everything he was capable of doing, and he was multi-decisions, and he just once it was like he wasn't focused on all his priorities, but he needed more discipline. He probably saw like angel number 333 before he passed, and he just needed some more partnerships. He could have, it's like he needed some more wisdom from like older people who were, had their self-employment, like their masters in the music industry, and that's how he could have got the victory. But his family can still get a victory financially, but fully everybody going to jail, absolutely not, unfortunately. Because it's something of 2 to 3 record companies have did something, and one thing I do see is entities coming out in the surface. So he dealt with blockages, and he probably was very paranoid before he passed away, is what I'm picking up on. His mom, unconditional love from a mom. But he's telling his mom to rest. Rest. He's keep telling somebody mom needs to rest. And his physical body was really bad. It was something of he could have been pre-diabetic, high blood pressure, just something with his health. And he was becoming slowly discontent with life in some aspects of just the personal, industry shit, the career wise. And he wanted to just live a low key life, like be on his like Sade is who I think of like doing a private life, something like that, and just give devotion to God. It sounded like he grew up in the Baptist church, but he did suffer in silence when it comes to what he saw and what he was owed. And street mentality. I'm hearing street mentality, a lot of threats, and he did suffer from very bad PTSD. Unfortunately, he suffered from very bad PTSD. Okay. Listen to his intuition. He didn't trust his intuition enough. So for a few weeks he saw his passing. A few weeks he felt his passing, but he also felt health issues, stomach aches, things like that. I told you something of diabetes, but he was trying to look at herbs and things like that to improve his health. Yes, he was very open-minded. He wasn't a closed-minded person in this lifetime. Unfortunately, he did die too soon. He was supposed to live a very, at least to his 60s, is what I'm hearing. Something of, he was supposed to do something with investing a weed farm. I don't know why I pick up weed farm from him and just kick back and relax. So within the next few months, the court trial will be coming. Yellow Beezy is gonna be snitching on 2 people with this. But no, not everybody's gonna go to jail. It could be maybe 2 to 3 more arrests from this. And it's gonna be like shocks, but I could see one more musician getting testified with this. But the people that's really like the head honchos who paid these people, unfortunately, they won't go to jail for this. I don't see. I'm sorry. And something of that boarding system needs to come up. Something about that boarding and him being from Texas. And also, it is very weird. I'm hearing that he died in his home city. Young Dolph died in his home city. Nipsey Hussle died in his home city. It's sounding sacrificial hometown ritual that they do to. It's like a ladder of the ritual that goes on. So you get someone to kill them, but I'm hearing that it is an entity put out in the surface to cause chaos to flip, but also a payout is old and it goes one level to the next level, if that makes sense to people. So yes, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Thank you guys so much. Tell me more videos you guys want me to do. Yes, thank you guys so much. Please like, comment, subscribe. Thank you guys so much.